Welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie if you're new here, and it has been a while. I haven't done a vlog, so this is my first vlog of 2023, and today we're going to be living out my Pinterest board. Last night I was scrolling, like when I'm like, oh, I'm taking a break from socials, I'm either on Pinterest or on Twitter. Last night I was on Pinterest and I'm like pinning away or whatever, and I'm like, when am I going to do these things? When am I actually going to get up and live like the pins that I'm putting on this board? So I decided that I'm going to do exactly that today. I had an opportunity to actually get out of the house, which is being threatened by my 4-year-old who actually woke up pretty sick today, but I got a quick sitter so that I can keep up with my routine for the day. But it's 11:29 right now, and I need to be at the next place I'm not telling you yet, where we're going at 12. So I need to hit up the first thing on my Pinterest board, which is actually breakfast. So I need to make breakfast for me and breakfast for her. And on my Pinterest board, I pinned this. It was a craving last night. I have the materials to make it today, so I'm going to be eating a nice parfait for breakfast. So let's go make that, and then we're out of here. Second you're late, the clock is literally racing. So because Cadence is sick, I'm dealing with 3 emotions right now. I had to rush to get her out of the house to drop her off to my friends who's watching her. So instead of making myself my breakfast, I had to
in 1,000 feet turn right on.
Sorry, instead of making myself breakfast, I just had to like pack everything for her. So instead of my friend coming over to my house, I had to bring her there, which like threw me off completely. And I just feel really, am I turning here? Crap, it's the next one. I just feel really guilty because she woke up super late, like it's 11 something, or it's like almost 12, and she woke up still like really groggy. So it was like me having to put what I want to do above her not feeling so well. But I mean, I guess I still like handled everything she needed, so I should let that go. But I absolutely hate, 1, being late to things, and 2, I think I'm here and I just like don't know where this place is. And 2, like it's just the worst to be late to something that is supposed to be relaxing. So I don't know. Anyway, I had my breakfast, which was a Go Bar. When I get home, I'll have the parfait, and then now I just need to like look for parking and get in here. So I will see you guys after the workout. was life-changing. I mean, I just told myself that I need to curtail spending, not because I want to, but literally because I have to. I mean, like, the girls are broke, okay? Like, let's be for real. The things that are, you know, whatever you see, whatever is happening, the economy has won the game, and I need not be spending anything right now. But I also am really sad that the no spending sometimes makes me eliminate the ways that I can take care of myself. And I know I can obviously like use my iPad and do a Pilates class at home, or any other class or whatever for free at home. But there's just something about being able to leave your house, leave your regular space, your confinement that it starts to feel like, honestly, when you work from home, and go participate in community wellness. And I'm really, really glad I did this. I was feeling so guilty, as you guys know before I spoke to you guys. I was feeling so guilty that I had to leave Cadence. She's not feeling well. She was like pouting when I left. But I had to like remind myself that she's safe with my friend, and I did my part on taking, you know, measures to make sure that she'll be fine, fed, and okay. And wouldn't you know, I did that whole class. I came out of the class and my friend left me a voice note that was saying, hey, like, she's chill. Like, there's nothing wrong. I can handle her and do my work, so you don't have to rush back. And I'm just really, really, really grateful for those types of friendships and support, because it is extremely hard for me to rely on others to help me with Cadence, since I have her 24/7 on my own, and I tend to say like I raise her by myself. But I think for this year I really need to pull back on doing that, on saying that, because if I am raising her by myself, it's not because no one is willing to help me, it's because I'm not willing to ask for help. So marking that down, noting that down, I'm going to be asking for more help. But I also want to say, in terms of accessibility and in terms of feeling like I don't want to cut out community wellness just because I cannot or do not want to spend money, this place that I just went to, it's brand new on Thrift Road. It's called The Coterie if you live in Charlotte, North Carolina. They are running a wellness center like I have never seen before. This is my first experience with a yoga studio, a hot yoga studio at that prioritizes accessibility. So they are on a sliding scale, not only for drop-in classes, but for memberships as well. So like, I think their lowest membership is $95 a month. That's sliding scale, $95 a month, unlimited classes. And their drop-in slide, the lowest is like $8. It's really on an honor system. You can pay whatever it is that you want, but the lowest on the sliding scale is $8. They don't like check on you. It's just like their screening questions aren't anything that are point to the salary that you make or what you can afford, because we all know, like, I mean, again, on the transparency tip, many people are driving the most expensive cars and are having a tough time, whether it be financial management or things happen in life. Like, we all know that. So I really, really love that about them, and it's just really making me feel like I don't have to be choose one or the other, and I will be going back to them. Besides that, the class that I took was just phenomenal. Like, she was phenomenal. I went to Sylvie's class, and oh my god, she was a goddess for real. And the class was just a perfect amount of like yoga, power yoga, a little bit of like hip hop. The music was flowing, and it was just fun. It didn't feel overwhelming, so I really enjoyed it. So the next two things on my Pinterest board are flowers and lunch. It's 1:28. We had to pivot on the breakfast. I still had a pretty healthy breakfast. What did I have? What was this? It was a Go macro bar. It was the Heartwarming Retreat Oatmeal Chocolate Chip, which I'm actually going to finish right now. I only have like half of it left. These are so good and really amazing in nutritional value. So we didn't get the parfait, but I still got, the best I can. Moving on, I'm going to now fulfill the next two pins, which are lunch. I've been really wanting to make a really good salad, so I'm headed to Trader Joe's to buy the ingredients for this salad. And then a reminder to myself to buy flowers. I haven't bought myself fresh flowers in like 2 months, maybe 3 months. That stops today.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no Creflo Dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow, all the fake fans gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that shit right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo, smile so much to hide my sorrows. Faith is shaky in vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. Couple things I know, couple things I show, couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems, I can tell you my sins, I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin, I'm uncomfortable with my ends, I'm uncomfortable with my friends, I'm uncomfortable with my drinking, I'm uncomfortable with my thinking, I'm uncomfortable with my ways, I'm uncomfortable in this space, I'm uncomfortable on good days, I'm uncomfortable on bad days, I'm uncomfortable with my soul, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with myself, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with my thoughts, I'm uncomfortable with my feelings, and sadly I'm uncomfortable with healing. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long.
Okay, so finally I'm sitting down to eat. It's 4:37, so this is a pretty late lunch, but I cannot wait to get into this. So I made a chicken salad. So this is the chicken I got from the Trader Joe's. Some tomatoes, some cucumber, this is butter lettuce, and then tzatziki dressing all over this. I almost just dropped the whole thing on the ground. Oh my God, I would have cried. But this is inspired by my Pinterest board. Also, the tzatziki is definitely inspired by my latest Cava run. I've been in and out of Cava lately, but it's just like, I don't know why I've never tried tzatziki before them. Like, I don't even know if I've heard of it before them, but now I'm obsessed with tzatziki. So I'm gonna finish this. I actually have a YouTube video that I filmed this morning and need to have up by tonight. Hopefully it's up by 8 o'clock. When I say it's 4:38 now. So I'm gonna be working on that. I've been doing really good with just keeping up with my goals that I've set for myself. So I am right now on track to finishing out the whole month with doing 2 YouTube videos a week. And then I'm now posting every single day on my Instagram. Instagram is being a little funky right now, but I'm not worried about the algorithm really. I just want to see growth. And so I don't want to complain about not seeing growth when I'm not doing the work. So one of my Pinterest pins says, work on yourself for yourself. So I'm worried about overall growth. I'm worried about engagement even more than I'm worried about overall growth. So those 2 things are what I'm looking at, and I'm doing what I can on my part, which is staying consistent as possible. So one video is coming out tonight. This video I'm actually filming way in advance, so this will probably be out next week. And I already know what I'm gonna be doing for Thursday's video. So yeah, I'm on top of it. I really like the energy I've been giving to this. And you know, I just really hope that it pays off. Like, and obviously my biggest dream is that it pays off monetarily, because this is a thing I love to do. I've been applying for regular jobs just to have more financial stability, and I'm really paying attention to the way that drained me. I did like 3 job applications yesterday, and it literally took me the entire day to recover from sending in applications. Whereas today, I'm literally filming 2 YouTube videos. I filmed 2 reels, posted 1, and I feel great. So I'm paying attention to that. From my lips to God's ears. Make it happen, Captain. 7:16. I think the last time we spoke it was like 4 something. So it took me about 3 hours and some change to edit and upload that vlog. It's on, it'll be up tonight. It should be up in like the next 30 minutes. So you guys would have seen that by now, maybe not. But that one was basically about toxic relationships. That's how I originally started this community. So like I just discussed like what I saw happen for me after I left a toxic relationship. So if you're watching this but haven't watched the other, after you're done with this, definitely check that video out as well. Do or don't, but it's just a suggestion. But moving on to the rest of the Pinterest board for tonight, we are not done just yet. We are moving into one of my favorite parts, and I am so glad that I put this on my Pinterest board last night because I need it bad tonight. Cadence is still super sick. Like, I mean, I'm just like school germs, I guess, but it's just really knocked her out. She has been asleep most of the day. Woke up, a little bit of food, made her some lemonade. She likes this like Haitian lemonade that we honestly, every Haitian kid loves when they're sick. So I made that for her, and she's just been knocked out. So I'm gonna use this time. I'm not even gonna talk to y'all too much because I'm gonna use this time to do an everything shower. I love me an everything shower. Like, I'm gonna get my hair washed. I'm going to shave everything that needs to be shaved. I'm going to first exfoliate though. I keep looking down because I put out all my stuff. So on my Pinterest board, you guys can see like it has like the dry brushing method, which I do have a dry brush and I do use this. This one's from Osea. I really like this one. And it'll be linked in the description box. So what the heck was that? So you could use this one if you want to exfoliate. Use this before you get in the shower and on dry skin, hence the name dry brushing. Or you can use this, which I am going to use tonight. This is the Skin Fix Resurfacing Glycolic Renewing Scrub. Your skin has not known exfoliation until you try this product. I am obsessed with this product. I just have not used it in a while, and tonight is the night that I'm going to get back into it. It's the same. It's a pre-shower or in-shower chemical and manual exfoliator. I like to use it pre-shower. So maybe when the steam is running, I'll stand out here and just put this all over, and then you rinse it off when you get in the shower. So that's first step of your everything shower. Exfoliate, exfoliate, and exfoliate. The second step I'm going to be doing is washing my hair. I have been keeping up with a pretty good scalp and hair regimen, and that includes my Olaplex. I finally figured out how to use my Olaplex properly so that it's not overly drying my hair. So I'm going to show you guys what I use. Hold on. So in my routine, I use a couple of things, and these are what I use. So basically just 4 things in my routine. The first I go in with, well, actually the first is this. So I start with this Act and Acre, and it's their cold pressed scalp detox. I know I've come on a bunch of my vlogs and talked about having seborrheic dermatitis, which is basically like eczema, but on your scalp. But really annoying. For some reason, I have been, knock on every piece of wood available on this earth, I have been cured from that because I've been using the Mielle Organics oil. Actually, let me get that. Here I am. So that's one of them too. I have been using this oil maybe like every 2 days, and I need to re-up, and I actually need to re-up in a big way because if you know, you know. They just sold the company, meaning the formula is going to change as it always does, and we can't have that. So this, I swear to God, this has cured my seborrheic dermatitis. They don't claim it does, but I'm telling you it does. So try it if you have that issue. But first I go in with this to always help detox my scalp from whatever, it's accumulated throughout the week, whatever. I've also increased the amount of times I wash my hair. So every 2 days I wash my hair. That helps with growth. And then I go in once a week with the Olaplex number 3. But every time I wash my hair, I am now using my Olaplex shampoo. Following my Olaplex shampoo, I use the K18. I love this stuff. It actually puts back the moisture that this strips from my hair. Before, I just hated this because I just felt like even the conditioner doesn't really help me as much as I need to, which I have the conditioner in there. But this right here, I have to actually re-up on this, and I'm gonna get the bigger size. It is so good. Like the moisture retention from this lasts for days for sure. So I go hard about that. So I'm going to exfoliate, get in the shower, take my time, get into the steam, shave, wash my hair, and then we'll be back for the end of our Pinterest board.
I'm still a fan even though it's salty. Hate to see you with some other, but know you happy. Hate to see you happy if I'm not the one driving. I'm so mature, I'm so mature, I'm so mature. I got me a therapist to tell me there's other men I know. One night, I just want you. If I can't have you, no one should. I might kill my ex. Not the best idea. His new girlfriend's next. How I get here. I might kill my ex. I still love him though. Rather be in jail than alone. I get the sense that it's a lost cause. I get the sense that you might really love her. The sex gon' be evidence. The sex is evidence. I try to ration, but you know murder's a crime of passion. But damn, you was out of reach. You was at the palm of my with your perfect peach. Now I'm in the basement, planning on my base hand. Now you lay your face down, got me saying over. I be so mature. I'm so mature. I'm so mature. I got me in that. It's the time of the other man I know. One night, I just want you. If I can't have you, no one will. I might kill my ex. Not the best idea. His new girlfriend's next. How'd I get here? I might kill my ex. I still love him though. Rather be in jail than alone. I did it all for love. I did it all on no drugs. I did it all this sober. I did it all for us. I did it all for love. I did all this on no drugs. I did all this sober. Don't you know I did it all for us? I just killed my ex. Not the best idea. Killed his girlfriend next. How'd I get here?
All right, so it is 9:17. Cadence is officially in bed, and I am on the last parts of my Pinterest board. So let's see what we have left. I already prepped one of the parts that I remembered, but let's just to make sure I'm really, you know, keeping myself authentic. Let's go back to the board. Okay, so I finished hair care, did all of that. All right, we are at the hydration reminder portion. Ooh, you gonna focus? There, we're at hydration reminder portion. I realized that I did not use up the last, I had 3 more lemon slices. What I do is like I cut them up when I notice like the fruit, or I almost thought this was, I literally almost said vegetable. Like that, I'm tired for sure. But when these are about to go bad, I just cut them up and I freeze them and then make great water with it. And lemon water is actually really, really good for you. Usually you're supposed to drink it in the morning. I heard it like cuts appetite. Actually, it's if you drink it with hot water, like hot lemon water. But this way is actually just as good of a detox, but doesn't like cut your appetite or whatever people use it for in the morning. It's just a good detox before bed. So I'm going to so I'm going to stay hydrated by drinking this. I don't know if you guys saw me carrying my other Beast hydro flask thing or whatever around today. I had 2 full I had 2 fill-ups of those, so that's like, I don't know, a lot of water. And then this plus this glass, so I've definitely stayed hydrated. And then the other part of, I think the pin was like right under it. The other pin is this. Although it says morning rituals, what it's really pointing to, the reason why I saved it is because it has vitamins there. I've been getting back on taking my vitamins, but of course I completely forget. If I don't set them out, I'm missing one. If I don't set them out in the morning, I tend to forget. So yeah, I'm taking them at night, which is just fine as well. So the ones I take right now are just 2 elderberry ones. These are like quick release elderberry, and that's just obviously to maintain immune system. Like my kid is sick every 24 hours because she goes to daycare, so I have to protect myself so I can help her when she is sick. And then I take this B12. It's like one of those like under the tongue fast acting ones, and that's literally just to help with turning like your food into energy. So I am sedentary a lot of the day, like for the most part of the day, because I'm at my computer, I'm on my phone, I'm just doing content stuff. I'm rarely out doing a lot of movement and exercise like I did today. So this really helps with that. It helps with your energy. And then the last one that I just started taking, and I think my mom is the one who sent this to me. It's a blood builder. This one has like folate, which helps with hair, and it helps you basically overall. This one helps you build up the iron in your blood in a safe way. I am not anemic, but I tend to be anemic. Like the last physical I had, I actually came up fine. Nothing was like going on with me. All my hormone levels were great, thank goodness. But I do tend to be anemic out of nowhere. So I do want to start taking this, but because it also has folic acid and folate, I think it is, as well as a bit of the B12, that is also helping me with my hair. I'm definitely on a hair journey, growing it back thicker this time. And I really think that this vitamin and with its ingredients are definitely going to help with that. So I'm going to be taking these vitamins. Hold on. Okay, and the last two things that are on my Pinterest board are reading, which is this pin right here, and journaling. Oop, I closed the board. And journaling, which is this pin right here. These are two things that I have not done for the better part of the month, and I'm like ashamed about it because I should have been finished this book. It is so good. And I'm also not journaling as much as I should. I got sent this 5-minute journal. I wanted to buy it so bad, but then I was just like, I don't want to spend my money on it. But luckily I got it in a PR package. It's from Intelligent Change, and it's actually really good. It's literally 5 minutes, and it's just 5 minutes of gratitude and in setting intentions. So I'm going to do that right before I start reading, and I think it's a great way to end the day or begin the day. It doesn't matter. For me, I end the day with this when I do remember to do it, just because it helps me review the entire day. I get to ground myself before bed. And then I will be cutting off all electronics. I usually get in bed, honestly, I get in bed and I just either get on my phone and like scroll TikTok, or I turn on a show on my iPad, which is like my favorite thing to do. I got an iPad not to be productive, but to watch shows on it. Like if you're that gang, like hit me up in the comments. Like we see each other. But anyway, I'm going to cut all that off tonight and get right into my reading. I should have finished this book, but I don't have that much left. I honestly can like finish this by Sunday. No, that's a lie. I can finish this by Friday. It is Tuesday today, so yeah. Hey guys, just popping in to talk to you as this video is ending. I'm just finishing up my nighttime routine, done with my water, getting into an already made bed. Getting into an already made bed is like chef's kiss for me. I top that off with my Osea Vagus Nerve Mist, which makes all the difference when I'm trying to calm down and relax myself into a deep sleep. I'm reading this book, The Wife Upstairs, and I liken it to Verity by Colleen Hoover. If you have not read that book already, immediately get to it. Go read it after you watch this vlog. But if you have read that book already, this one is like a next step. It's a little bit crazier than Verity, if that's even possible. So I ended up staying a little bit later reading this book. But I wanted to say, as I'm getting ready to get myself to bed and end off this vlog, that I had a really surprisingly refreshed day. Filming this Pinterest board living vlog was really an eye opener for me. Like I said at the beginning of this vlog, we have all been living with our heads down, daily scrolling, pinning these things that we maybe one day will get to and ended up forgetting and never getting to them. What this did for me was actually allow myself to be very grounded in my day to day, be very present in the choices I am making. So I'm here to tell you that live the life that you are trying to create on your phone. Even if you have your phone to get that inspo, just go ahead and live that life. It actually really does help. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.